Thank you for the raid, Sleepy. Hello, she's not feeling well. That's true, she wasn't. I hope she rests. Please rest, Sleepy. She finished the collab and was like, oh, by the way, sorry if I sounded off. And I was like, no, you didn't sound off at all. And she's like, I have a fever. And I'm like, please rest up. So thank you, Sleepy. I had a wonderful time yesterday on Sleepy's channel playing Arc Raiders. I got my first kill of a person because they shot me first and then I killed them. And then I almost executed someone because I didn't realize that you can't just pick up anyone else from the ground. I'm used to like, oh, someone's downed, go up to them and press E to res them. And I started executing them. And they started freaking out in the microphone, and I was like, no! And I was trying to say, I'm sorry, I've never played before. So I almost killed that man in cold blood. My bad. Yeah, apparently you can't just res anyone in the world. You have to use a little defib and go bzzzt. My bad, guys. When the doctor accidentally kills their patient, sometimes they don't do it accidentally, sometimes they do it on purpose. Imagine if you were so annoying that the doctor's just like, yeah, I'm gonna kill him. That's like a crazy thing to happen, and obviously the doctor, if they're ever found out, so they would go to jail forever, and they would lose their medical license forever. But imagine if you were like that annoying, that the doctor is like, you know what? The world's a better place without you. This is kind of a crazy thing, right? Dr. House moment? No, House never did that. I think. There was I have a fever dream about this TV show that was airing around House. And I think it was meant to just be, what if House was a woman and also a nurse? And I think it's called Nurse Jackie. Did I hallucinate this TV show? Is that a real TV show? It is real. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Because in the opening episode of Nurse Jackie, she finds someone who is in a horrific accident involving like motorbikes. She gets a fake organ donor ID and sticks his picture on it. Like, she makes a fake organ donor ID out of this guy who's just had a horrible accident so that they can get the organs and give it to someone else. Which I think is, like, a super duper illegal crime. But that's, like, I think the first episode. And yeah, she's like a drug addict or something, which is, you know, similar to House. Did it end up lasting very long? It went for 7 seasons. There you go. Did Nurse Jackie ever get sober? It sounds familiar. Happens every day. China, Brazil. Yeah, it's pretty messed up. But I guess if there's an organ shortage, then I guess sometimes they're gonna get the organs via any means necessary. I don't know. I just remember vaguely it was like, hey, what if we made... It's probably not the intended sort of, I guess, reputation for the show to have. But when I heard of it, I was like, oh, they're making House. But like, it's a woman and it's a nurse instead of a doctor. Because she just kind of is like no nonsense and then also has terrible demons and does horrible things. Is it normal for organ donation to be opt-in or opt-out? I believe in pretty much most countries in the West, it's opt-in. I think. I'm pretty sure it's opt-in. Which is why it's probably, there is a shortage because most people just don't bother to opt-in. Let me see Australia. Because I vaguely remember having to deal with it. But I don't remember specifically when. Organ donation Australia. Is it opt-in? You have to, yeah, you have to register. Anyone in Australia aged 16 and over can register on the organ donor list. 527 people became organ donors in 2024. That seems very low. That seems very, very low. Whilst 4 in 5 Australians support organ and tissue donation, only 1 in 3 are registered. Okay, well that can't be true if only 500 people did it. Voluntary, was it part of the contract they never looked at before they signed? Well, I vaguely remember it being not that bad. Well, like, I think I did it. I don't know if I am an organ donor, actually. Now I think about it. I think I like the idea of it, but maybe I didn't. Sephidoodle, thank you for 22 months, 21 months, sorry, I got ahead of you. Rude. He hates hags.
He came to me himself because he wanted
He
a
hates-
mature woman to
Yeah.
breed with. And he never even pulled it out.
Damn.
And he filled me up like a wineskin. Suit yourself. I'll give you some time to
Filled up like a wineskin is certainly one way to put it.